What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is Xenios Charalambous, and in this video I'm going to show you a shoulders workout that I did when I was in Limassol, Cyprus. So I'm still here, I'm enjoying the sun, I'm enjoying the weather, I'm enjoying this amazing gym which I absolutely love to train. Honestly, it's just amazing to be able to train and look at this amazing view that the gym has. It literally feels really good and it motivates me to do my workouts even much better. So I started my warm-up with the plates this time. I didn't want to do the warm-up with the dumbbells. Usually if I don't have access to dumbbells, I always like to do it with the 2.5 kilo plates, so it's still getting the same effect and the same results. So the first exercise that I'm doing, which I'm doing a warm-up at the moment, is the Smith machine military press. So I'm super thankful that I have a Smith machine, because as I told you, is one of my favorite machines to train when it comes to training any muscle group. Because on the Smith machine you can do barbell rows, you can do squats, you can do military press, as you can see over here. And the reason I like it is because you can isolate it fully, the movement. So I always like to start my shoulders workouts with the military press. Usually, as you know, I do it with the raw barbell, but this time, since I have the Smith machine, I like to do this over here. So right now I'm using 80 kilos, which is a lot of weight by doing this exercise. So I only did 3 repetitions. Usually I do like to go with 5 repetitions and 3 sets. This is my style of training, and I don't really think it's going to change. The 5 repetitions range for me is absolutely the best. It gave me the best results when it comes to strength and muscle mass as well. So this is what I like to do on myself, and this is also what I teach to my clients as well. Now for 5 repetitions, just to keep in mind, I only do it when it comes to compound exercises. For example, military press right now is the dumbbell overhead press, which again is a compound exercise, as you can see over here. So I like to stick with 5 repetitions. Now when it comes to the overhead dumbbell press, I like to do it seated. I also know that a lot of people, they like to do this standard. Personally, I don't like to do these exercises standard because you don't have a lot of strength and you can't go very heavy. Unfortunately, in this gym we only have dumbbells up to 32 kilos, so this was the maximum that I could go. I think in this video I'm probably doing 8 repetitions because 32 kilos is way too light for me. So this is what I like to do when it comes to the dumbbell overhead press, and I always have it in every single shoulders workout that I do. So right now I am showing you exactly how you should lift the weights up, because a lot of people are doing this mistake, using a lot of the biceps when it comes to lifting the weights up. And it's not just the dumbbell overhead press, but also when it comes to, for example, incline dumbbell press. I showed this in my previous video where I show you exactly how you should lift the weights up when it's too heavy when it comes to the incline dumbbell press. So it's the same logic when it comes to the dumbbell overhead press. Never use your biceps, because you are wasting a lot of energy, and at the same time you are also risking yourself to get injured. So make sure that you use the technique that I showed in this video. That's why I put it in slow motion, so you can go back, watch it, and just try to do it also yourself. Now the next exercise is of course the side lateral raises. This is my favorite exercise when it comes to making your shoulders much wider. This is a must exercise to have in your routine, because when you have wider shoulders, that's how you are going to show the aesthetics of your body. Obviously, you need to have small waist, wide shoulders, big legs, and you basically have this X body structure, and this is what is the most aesthetic when it comes to bodybuilding. Now, if you don't have a small waist, by training your side delts, you are going to give the illusion that you have small waist because you have wide shoulders. So this is a must exercise to have in your routine. Unfortunately, A lot of people are doing this exercise wrong. I see this from my clients. When I teach them, I try to teach this exercise, and basically what they do, they focus mostly on the rear shoulder. This is absolutely wrong, so make sure you're careful and just watch my video on how I do this exercise and try to copy exactly the way that I do it. Now the next exercise is the upright rows, which again I have the Smith machine and I isolate fully the movement. This is one of my favorite exercises when it comes to, again, the front delts and at the same time the side delts and the traps. So I'm super thankful again that I have the Smith machine, because at my other gym when I'm in London I don't really have it. So right now I'm trying to take full advantage of the Smith machine, and you can literally do a lot of exercises when it comes to the Smith machine. So the next exercise is the face pulls. Face pulls is a must exercise to have in your shoulders routine, because face pulls targets the rear shoulders. So when I was competing 4 years ago, one of my lacking points, and I mentioned it on many of my videos, was my rear shoulders. So I knew that I had to train my rear shoulders in order to make sure that I win the show. So rear shoulders is something that I want to focus a lot when it comes to my shoulders routine. And usually I like to do the face pulls. Face pulls is literally a very enjoyable exercise to do, and at the same time it targets perfectly the rear shoulder. So highly recommended for you to have it in your routine. As you can see, I also use the leg in order to have more power when it comes to this exercise. Now for my last exercise is the traps. On the traps, honestly, I don't really focus a lot. I just do it because I have to keep them functional, but literally I don't really focus a lot on my traps because they are already big and I don't want to make them bigger. So that's it for this video, guys. If you need any help reaching your fitness goals, what I recommend you to do, I want you to book a free consultation call with me or with one of my coaches. And in this consultation call, we are going to discuss how you are going to achieve your dream physique. So make sure you click the link below and make sure you book this consultation call. Make sure you complete the application form. It's going to take you 2 to 3 minutes to complete it. Book the call and let's discuss on how you are going to achieve your dream physique. Looking forward to see you on the next video. Thank you so much.